Good afternoon, I hope everyone's well this afternoon. Been thinking about something that Keir Starma said earlier this week about using facial recognition to track people's movements around the United Kingdom. First of all, I don't want to get all conspiratorial on you, but they already do this. What do I mean? Well, when I renewed my driver's licence and I had to upload a new photo, it didn't ask me to upload a photo separately. It pulled the photograph from my passport, which I thought was strange, and I thought it was quite freaky when it happened. After it goes, what's your passport number? So I put my passport number in, and voila, I've got a new photo for my driver licence, which I thought was really strange. And then I thought to myself, well, if you look at a £10 note, there's a magnetic strip that runs through it. Every time you take that through a metal detector, that can pick up how much you're carrying it and what country you're carrying it to and from. So when people are getting agitated about they're going to track us, they're going to monitor us, they already do that. Okay, they already do it all the time. They've already got all of your stuff on record. So when you get your face picked up in an airport or a train station, they can link it to your IDs, they can link it to your Facebook, they can link it to your Twitter account or your X account. They already do that. So when Starma comes out and threatens the British public and says, right, you Gannons, get back in your box, stop being thuggish, don't be a football hooligan, we don't want that. Don't protest about what happened in Southport, nothing to see here, and uses that threat. I don't actually think it's that much of a threat because they already do monitor us. What you need to be aware of is first of all, always obey the law, never break the law, always do what the police say. I want to put that out there. However, what are the next steps that they could take? Well, look what happened with the sugar protesters in Canada. The Prime Minister was all too happy to shut their bank accounts down. And he did that basically as an executive order. No democracy, just, you don't get to decide what government policy is anymore, so we're just going to close your bank account instead. And that's the problem, and that's the slippery slope. If everything's digital and nothing is physical anymore, same with cash, same with anything like that, whoever's in power can just switch off the tap and say, well, there you go, no more for you. You've had your food stamps for this week, you're not going to get any more food stamps. Oh, you've driven 20 miles this week, oh right, okay, we'll turn the battery off to your electric car. That's what concerns me, that the framing of this whole thing about the incident in Southport is being framed around a national security issue from the native British population. It's alarming to me. Now, as I say, I may be wearing a tinfoil hat with this slightly, and I might be acting a slightly paranoid way about it. It just gets you thinking about these different things and all these different mechanisms. They're already in place, they're already there, so you need to be cautious and you need to be wary about what actions to take and when. Me personally, I've got nothing to worry about because I'm a law-abiding citizen. So it concerns me that if anyone goes out and does get aggressive and violent this week, don't do it, because the price could be worse than you think and it could be far more severe than you think. I'm not saying that to scare anybody, I'm saying that as a warning, as a friend, as a fellow British citizen. Think about your actions before you actually go out and do something you may regret. Anyway, go out and protest this weekend if you want. If you go and do it, stay safe, stay legal, do not do anything violent, and do what the police tell you. I appreciate your time, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.